Torture outside of campaigned hours.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well.
So, do you want to know what I'm preparing before I go to bed?
That might be good to know.
Okay.
Or, like, how are you preparing before you go to bed?
Well, whoever is on watch when I actually go to sleep, I'm asking them to keep an eye on me, like physically,
Yeah.
since arm breaking. Um,
Yeah. Which is,
mhm,
you
yeah.
still not a good,
Well,
still not healed quite yet. Considering it's a broken arm and it's been what 3 weeks, 2 weeks,
well, three
something like
weeks
that.
plus healing spells, so
That's true. That's
eh,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Anyway, I'm borrowing that small knife from Shark, or whoever has
Yeah.
one. I'm
Whoever
assuming
whoever
sharks.
has
I'm
it,
assuming
probably.
sharks since they were skinning stuff. So,
Yeah.
I have
Flaying dagger.
either I have either an empty notebook or one with a couple blank pages in it.
All right.
The numbers, negotiable,
The
but
numbers.
uh, three like fist-sized rocks.
Okay.
Three fine with you?
Yeah.
And just my Boldre holy symbol.
Yeah.
And like
Okay.
normal clothes, you go to bed in.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't go to. Yeah. Probably not a good idea to go to sleep in your armor.
Then again, if you're expecting something.
I was gonna say. Then again, yeah. Considering what's been happening
Yep.
last couple sessions.
Oh, not to mention what I told you before, tying my hand into a fist with a rope.
Yeah.
That way the ring can't come off unless he's really pissed.
Pretty much.
So yeah, that's what I was preparing before I go to bed. So
All right. Well, um, yeah. You go to bed with all these things prepared, and you don't get a dream. No.
okay, goodbye.
All right. Talk to you. See you later. Bye bye. No. That would be really weird. No. You do. You find yourself in very clearly a dream. You're aware that it is in fact a dream. Um, and you find yourself in a very familiar emptiness.
Am I still laying down or standing?
You're you're laying down.
Well, when I noticed that, I just slowly opened my eyes. What took you so long?
Spunky as ever. It took me no time at all. It took you a while to figure things out.
Hmm.
And yet you still don't have the right answers.
I'm just slowly getting up at this point.
Okay. Um, you're greeted, well, I mean, you saw it beforehand, a little bit of it, as you get up by a very large orange eye.
Okay. Since I see that,
Oh boy.
I have things ready.
Uh huh.
First thing, I'm casting protection from good and evil.
Okay. Uh, gotta read them spell effects.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elemental, fae, fiends, and undead.
Mm, fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, you cast this, and of course, on yourself because there's no one else to cast it on, except for the eyeball,
I'm
which
not
you're probably not gonna do.
not casting it on the eyeball. No.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Just go up and just touch the eyeball because it's a touch spell, right? Or is it a range spell?
Touch.
Touch, yeah. So you just go up and just put your palm on the eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
All right, you cast protection from good and evil on yourself, and you feel the aura of protection build around you.
I have one more.
Okay.
Oops, I need to reset spell slots from last game too.
Oh yeah, might be important. Important.
And calm emotions on me.
On yourself. Okay.
You can suppress any effect causing the target to be charmed or frightened.
Okay. Fair enough.
When this spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided that their duration is not expired in the meantime. So, yeah.
All right.
It has two separate effects that you can choose between, but that's what I'm picking.
So. All right. Makes sense.
Yep. No reaction to those two when I do it.
No reaction.
Not even a little eye twitch.
No.
Gigantic eye twitch, I should say.
Gigantic. Yeah. No. It would be rather large, and fairly noticeable, but you don't see any change in the eye.
Interesting. All right. It's completely dark around me, right?
Yeah. Entirely dark.
Okay. I'm going to take out one of those rocks that I got.
Okay. The eye is just kind of watching you as you do all these things.
Yeah. I'm going to cast light on it. On the rock itself. Cantrip, not concentration, so I don't lose anything else.
Yeah.
And I am going to try and throw it behind the eye.
Okay. You throw it over or around or whatever the eye. And you throw it, but as it's going, because it's a radius of 20 feet.
Yeah.
You can see as it goes. Well, it's not just an eyeball. It has more to it. You see just the side of a massive scaled face.
Nice to finally see more than just an eye.
You know full well that if you saw me, it would drive you insane.
Oh, now that's funny. I think you're doing a decent job driving me there already.
The presence of one so perfect does so.
Okay. It strikes me as interesting that you just keep coming to me over and over again. I may have annoyed you when I stopped that ceremony, but to something like you, that's all it was. Just a slight annoyance. Especially
Some
to something as
toys are more
powerful as you.
some toys are more fun to play with than others.
No, unless. No. No, I won't say that.
Unless there's more that's not being told.
Not exactly what I was thinking. Unless you're not as all powerful as you claim to be.
Well,
You've already broken my arm. I know that you can do that. You could strangle me in my sleep if you wanted, but you just keep pushing me in different directions. God, you've even had a random dragon in the Feywild speak for you.
they all speak for me.
And yet, all of them don't glow orange eyes. But that one did.
For just an instant.
So, it seems to me, for some reason, that I don't know, I'll fully admit I don't know, you need me for something.
I need you to see.
Why me?
You are a watcher, Naki.
A watcher of what?
You will learn in time.
It's cryptic as always, I see.
Yes. Learning at once, you would reject your purpose. But through time, you may grow to appreciate.
Yeah. I doubt that.
So did the last one.
That's interesting. You've done this before.
Many times.
Okay. Since I'm already in the dream, I don't think it's gonna matter either way.
Oh boy.
I know that Drake didn't like me drawing this before, but Dreamland.
Fair enough. The hands.
I am going to take out one of the pages and draw the hand.
Oh boy.
rudimentary. However,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how good he is at art.
Yeah, somewhere in between. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been drawing the runes and stuff, so you're good enough for it to be understood what it is,
Decent.
instead of just like a bunch of lines. Like, what the fuck is it? Like, no, you can tell what it's supposed to be.
Another symbol for you, I assume.
You flatter me. No, it is not.
Interesting. That implies whatever this is above you.
Yes, it would.
Hmm. Okay. I need to check something. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Would it be fair to say that you respect whatever this symbol is?
Well, I have a few strings attached.
Of course you do. I'm gonna start ripping up that symbol.
He cares not for what you think of him.
Interesting.
Nakai, I must make you understand. You are not unique. There have been hundreds of Watchers before you. But you are special. Because you will be the last.
Hmm. Now that's interesting.
And you can trust me.
You kind of cut out with that last one.
And you can trust me on that.
Oh, now that's comedy.
Well,
I can't trust you as far as I can throw you.
well. You laugh. But I'm the one that knows who pulls the strings.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. That symbol of Kyber, that was fairly complex, right?
Yeah.
Would I have any hope of drawing that at all?
Oh god, probably not.
Okay, never mind then.
Probably not.
Okay. Hmm. So, why am I the last?
Many reasons you will not understand yet. Many reasons I myself am not clear on. But I do know that time grows short. I hear you typing down every word I say.
Not every word. I'm just paraphrasing.
The main ideas, yeah.
Yes. hmm. Hmm. How many strings does he have attached to you?
As many as he has anywhere else.
Hmm. And I'm assuming you would rather not speak his name.
Sorry, what?
I'm assuming you would rather not speak his name.
He has no name.
Hmm.
He has no need of one. I'm gonna have to go real quick, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
What question have you been ruminating on while I was gone?
Hmm. How much time?
Not long.
Hmm.
Perhaps a year.
Honestly, longer than I thought. So, specifically, do you need me, or does the other one need me?
Everyone needs you. some more than others.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a reaction out of him.
Oh boy.
And what would happen if I took myself out of the equation and I take that knife and hold it right up to my throat?
Then we will wait for another.
You said I was the last.
Yes. But your spirit will not be gone.
Hmm. Interesting. And if I just decide to do nothing?
You cannot ignore the call.
Lock myself in a basement, tie myself up, never move. What then?
That would be your last action. Then we would wait for another.
Wow, that's interesting. You know, for saying so much that we're running out of time, you're trying to convince me really hard that you can just wait for another one.
Well, time is decided by the one who pulls the strings. If he needs more time, more will be given.
Hmm. I'm debating whether I should do this or not. Mm. Okay, when I read that book with the three dragons in it, what were the actual like relation between the three of them? Was it like siblings, like rivals, like
They were siblings.
Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm assuming at this point your siblings are no help.
Why would they be?
Hmm.
They're both dead.
That's an interesting statement.
Yes, I suppose it would be.
Hmm. Well. Hmm. So, what was with that portal you tried to suck me into, anyways?
Well, would you not say that you are rather unaccepting of the proof that I have given you of my strength.
Seems about right. I know you're powerful. I don't think you have your full power in this plane yet. And yes, I mean yet.
Perhaps not.
That's the first straight answer you've ever given me.
I have given you nothing but straight answers, based on what I know.
Answers veiled in a cryptic.
Well, knowledge must be searched for. Knowledge that is freely given is often false.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna take one of the other stones that I have.
Alright.
It'll cast light on that one. It'll drop light on the other one that was thrown in the void.
Uh-huh.
I am going to turn maybe a third of the way around, throw it, see if there's anything in the darkness.
Alright. You throw it off to an angle. And it goes and it hits more scale and falls down into, the abyss beneath you.
Alright. I am going to turn another third of the way.
Oh boy.
Throw the third one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't just chuck a rock.
Basically, I'm trying to get a look around all the way.
Yeah. So. Yeah, more scales.
Nothing unexpected. Like maybe another eye or a different colored eye.
No, not particularly.
Specifically, I was looking for something that was not part of that dragon. Nothing?
No.
Interesting. Wow.
If you want to see me, you can just ask.
No, that's honestly not what I was looking for. I was just wondering if anybody else was listening in on our little conversation.
Well, you seem to not like your color. Orange?
Oh, okay. I was...
Oh, so yeah, no.
You had me confused.
Not about tiefling.
Yeah, you had me confused a second. I immediately thought of Phaedra.
Oh, well,
with
yeah.
The green scales, yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
The color orange.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, can't say I'm particularly a fan.
Well, I'm sure the other watchers would agree. You tend to grow into your color. Sorry, that cut out. Didn't
Hmm?
it? Did that cut out?
A little bit.
Okay.
It's like it cut out in the middle of a word.
You tend to grow into your color. And the remember from that first dream, all those eyes beneath you?
Yeah.
They come back, but this time they're all different colors.
Hmm. I'm going to look into the spiral abyss, I suppose.
Of eyeballs. All right.
Do I see a green one?
At the very bottom, pretty much directly below you. Yes.
That one seems rather interesting. I've been
Oh.
warned about green. Why?
Well, they were the first.
Hmm. I have a feeling it has something to do with a green crystal. Hmm. Hmm. Since you seem to think I'm the last, are there any more locks to open?
There are many, yes.
I don't know if he can read my mind or not, but he's just thinking, damn.
Damn, I got quite the job.
Wonderful. Hmm. Interesting. I'm assuming you pulled me here for something you would like to tell me specifically, or just to be pissed at me like usual.
I've already said it.
I had a feeling. Hmm. Well. Oof. Excuse me. Let's see here. Huh. I have a feeling it would not work out very well for me if I did ask to see his form. So.
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah. No. No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay. This might make him just howl out laughing, but is that no? Oh, it's
hmm. What are you gonna do?
instantaneous. Uh, huh. Can I move?
Yeah.
How close is the eye?
Yeah. Maybe 10 feet away.
Hmm. I have a feeling he doesn't want me to go completely insane yet, so. Yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yet. Hmm. That won't work, I know that. Okay. I'm gonna start walking closer.
All right. The eye watches you as you approach.
Do I
How
see.
close do you get?
Do I see scales yet? Or still just the eye?
Um, I mean, you can see, you know,
Like
rough shapes.
like outline of scales?
Yeah. The eye itself gives off no light, so it's all, all relying on. You have dark vision, right?
Tiefling, I believe so.
Yeah. So
Yeah, 60 feet.
relying on your dark vision, you see, the dim outline um,
60 feet,
of the
so yeah,
scales.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Before I do anything,
Yep. Hmm.
before I actually do anything.
Oh boy. Uh huh.
So, what would happen if I actually touched one of your scales? I'm actually asking him.
Yeah, you're just legitimately asking him
Yes.
what would happen.
Yes.
As much as I wanted to happen.
Okay. I am going to get within distance of being able to touch one of the scales.
All right.
And as I'm reaching out, I'm casting Remove Curse. I want to see if anything happens.
Okay. Hmm. All right.
Any
You
curse.
reach out.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. You reach out and you touch the scale.
Uh huh.
Of course, casting
Yeah,
remove curse.
yes.
And at first, you don't see anything happen. Then, from under your finger, you see light. Prismatic rainbows of light.
Crap.
flowering out from where you first touched.
Interesting.
It continues to grow, and it spreads to more scales. And things begin to chip away. The black sheened scales falling away. But what's underneath is likely not any better.
I didn't expect better. I just wanted the truth.
The scales beneath are red
I am
and
not surprised.
soaking.
Hmm. Like, now, are you saying the color of the scales are red, or something on the scales are red?
Both are the same color.
Okay, okay, okay. Does that?
And the reaction continues down the length of this whole thing.
Hmm. Interesting.
And as you look around to look at the reaction, you notice that the eye is closed.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, this whole time I'm still touching the scale, right?
If unless you're taking your hand off.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Um, I'm looking around specifically for its nose. I want to
The
see if it's.
nose.
I just want to see if it's still breathing.
Um. Well, you can see with the light that is being cast around the room from this from the reaction of this spell. Yeah, it's still breathing.
Hmm. All right.
You can well, I mean, okay. You kind of got half of your wish. You can't see its full form, at least not yet.
Okay.
But you can see a good portion of it. Fatality. No. No.
That wouldn't be
Um.
surprising knowing you.
No. The the head is okay. I'll describe it this way. The eyes on the head are very sunken, deep in the skull. The horns are twisted and writhing around, almost as if they were, tentacles or arms or something that just kind of froze where they were. And of course, the eyes are closed. But you can see eyelids down the whole length of this god.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are closed.
Okay. I'm looking up above the dragon now.
There is just blackness above the dragon.
I was seeing if that would. How do I put this? Hmm, See if there's any anything physical that appeared when I cast that, like the actual strings coming to this one.
Well, when you look around, you you see after the string reaches or not the string, sorry. Had that on the brain. After the reaction reaches the head, you see for a split second a string snap.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Yep, 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 yep. Hmm. And I'm kind of looking around as much as I can actually see. Any more strings?
A few, as the reaction continues.
All snapping?
But yes, all snapping. And the the scales that have been uncovered, um, they of course aren't giving off any light of their own.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so the body that is not being, I guess, cured from whatever curse you just cured it from.
Yep.
Um, after that has been done, once again it's plunged in darkness. So only the part that's being affected by the spell directly at this point you can visibly see,
Hmm.
and you see it worm its way down, spiraling down with the eyes beneath you, or where they were. They're all closed now, of course.
Would I have a decent idea of how long this would take to completely finish?
A long ass time.
Hmm.
It would take a very long time to watch this whole thing through. And you do find yourself becoming, I would say, like, less conscious, but you're asleep, so more conscious.
Like it's getting towards morning kind of deal.
It's, yes.
Okay.
The dream is beginning to fade.
Well, conflicted. I don't want to take the hand away because it might revert.
Well, I mean, I mean, big ass dragon.
Very true. Probably would have worked if I had some higher spell slots to use, but that's the highest spell slot I got.
Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting. Am I close enough to the eye to actually grab like the eyelid with my hand? Like kind of
Yeah.
worm my way underneath the eyelid
Yeah.
while I'm still touching the other scale.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Well,
I doubt I'm going to be strong enough, but I'm going to try and lift that a little bit.
go ahead and roll strength for that one.
Yeah, I really doubt I'm going to be strong enough, but come on, update. There we go. Yeah, no.
The eyelid does not budge.
Yeah, it's like no, no,
It's just
no,
too
no,
heavy to
no,
move. Yeah.
no, no, not gonna work. No.
Pretty much.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yep, pretty much. I just realized my mic has been up this whole damn time.
Yeah. Well, I can still hear you, so.
I know, but it would have helped with some of the, glider parts.
Okay. Well, hmm. All right. I have a pretty good idea that this is not gonna finish in the time that I have left, right?
And the time that you have left in the dream, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Take my hand away.
The reaction continues.
I'm utterly shocked. He's just gonna stand there and just blink for a couple minutes, for like a minute or so.
Yeah.
Why?
The magic that you gave, it's already been given. It's just doing its own work.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I know how the spell works. I wasn't sure if deity.
Yeah. 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 I get you. I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna take out one of the pieces of paper that I have left. I should have like
Okay.
2 or 3, something like that.
Yeah.
Do I know?
What language are you about to write?
I was gonna be kind of bratty and write it in Draconic, but I don't know it.
Damn.
Well, those birds were chanting an infernal, so I'll do that.
All right.
I'm just gonna write. I hope this helps. If you call again, I'll listen. And then I'm just gonna leave it like right in front of where the eye would open.
Okay.
Just on the ground wherever I was standing, yeah. And then just wait for the dream to end.
All right. Well, you sit there for not very long, a couple minutes at most. And right as the dream is ending, you see the eye open for just half a second. And the eye is still orange. And then the dream dissolves.
Interesting. Okay, when that spell was going through like the eye spiral,
Mm-hmm.
was it changing the color of those too?
They were all closed.
Oh, they all closed. Okay.
Yeah. Every eye on it was closed.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Well, I'm guessing you weren't expecting that last one, were you?
Well, I'll just put it this way. You thought what you did with the bird people was bad? Oh, this is not a happy laugh. I'm glad we did this outside of a main session. I'll also put it that way.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Interesting developments.
Uh-huh.
Any other questions?
I'm just glad I didn't go with my other idea then. I,
What was your other idea?
it was less bad for you. I was gonna do remove curse on myself.
Oh, okay. I mean, that also would have been very interesting to say the least.
Still, it's not as bad as doing remove curse on
I
a more
don't.
powerful deity dragon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
Well,
When I wake up, I might cast it right away. I don't know.
well, you did ask them to call back, so
That's true. Yeah.
with the note.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm. Have to say, I didn't expect red though.
hmm. What did you expect?
Honestly, I was kind of expecting more like a rainbow color.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, with the prismatic light, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But no, that was the magic, not
I mean,
the scale. The scales.
I was also thinking, okay, Lord's over Tiamat, whole bunch of
That's
Karnak
true.
warriors. Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
true.
So, did I make you more work for the next 2 days?
Yes, you did. You really did.
Well, I
Oh
will
man.
you DM versus paranoid player.
That's true. That's true. All right. I have pizza that's been out there for like half an hour, and also we started almost exactly an hour ago. So I'm gonna go get that food.
So I do have one question for you.
Okay.
Are you regretting letting me change my spells out?
No, absolutely not. I love it when this kind of stuff happens, honestly. Even though it's like, oh yeah, I get to write a lot, like, over the next 2 days.
Okay, let's see.
These kinds of
deity kills party.
these kinds of things, the changes that I would never have predicted, that's great. I love that. That's awesome.
The remove curse part wouldn't have changed. I already had that.
Oh well, yeah. But I mean like the decisions that you make, I mean.
Yeah.
These kinds of changes that you cause because of the decisions you make.
Yep.
Like impersonating this thing, first of all. And that was, yeah, an interesting development.
Well, to be fair, without Veil, I wouldn't even considered it. But
yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well. Good luck writing, and hopefully your pizza's still a little bit warm.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want, I can be in main chat like on the normal server, but I don't know. I might have things to write.
Go right.
Yeah.
I've got other stuff to work on too, so.
All right. In that case, I'll talk to you, yeah, some other time.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.